the last 18 minutes, there's already been 4 people on the website.
That's a lot.
And I lost the short URL. Damn it.
Area 51, Kmfr0842, 38 nautical miles away, flight level 120. Requesting full stop landing.
And what business do you have in Groom Lake, sir? Are you dropping off military contractors? Are you hauling cargo? Are you supplying munitions?
No, I've got a lot of
secure documents?
I've got a lot of Dutch stroop wafels here in the back, and just for some food for the military and some good morale.
And make 180.
Yes, sir. Will you please have them delivered to the mess hall?
I'll try and taxi to the back entrance of it.
Yes, the cook, we call him Cookie. He will be at the back of the mess hall. We have a few soldiers there who were given KP, kitchen patrol, for crashing their aircraft. Expect runway 14 for arrival.
Okay, copy that. I'm going to expect 14, Kmfr0842. I'm going to go over to the cook and slap his ass and make sure he get the stroke buffs out to the man.
So, Goofer, there's 2 links in the bottom of TeamSpeak. Well, the first link is a short URL for the flight plan, to add a flight plan. That's for the pilots to add a flight plan. The second one, you have access to the flight strips, right? Full access.
Yeah, correct.
That second link, though, is a view of the flight strips. So for non-ATC controllers.
That's a read-only.
A read-only, yes. The only issue I'm thinking, say you or Vinny's ground, or you're in a different zone, and you pull the flight plan out of there and put it in one of your, the 3 zones or the 2 other zones, like, then the other ATC will lose that plan. Unless you leave it and just copy it, I guess. If you copy it over the other sector, I guess that would be all right. I just thought of that.
Yeah, but if you copy it, then the first 4 will be very messy because it's not like, cleaned up. But it seems good. So that's for like the ATCs who don't have the rights, who just have to read only. Yeah.
I think it's fine as it is because you have a time date stamp. So the time date stamp takes care of it all cleanup.
True.
And the problem is the people who are ATC with the yellow tags, they don't clean up their flight strips, because I clean them up almost every second or third day. I wipe it out. So as ATCers, if the flight plans are closed, get rid of it.
Yeah, right.
Close the flight plan.
Well, first I stripe them. Maybe they come back, but when they're really far away from me, then I delete them out of my overview.
Check.
Hey, Finland. Do you know exactly how long I was about all this?
8 hours.
Yeah, I thought so.
You went 8 hours with 3 2-minute breaks.
You are an animal.
Goodness.
And who was the guy that gave you the most trouble throughout the afternoon?
You.
I forgot.
If you say me, I'm gonna kill you.
Harambe 1.
Which one?
Harambe 1 in an F-18.
You mean the guy that was humping me?
Yep. Hold on.
And then-
1 second, Vinland.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
it
it.
there? Oh, that's sweet.
You like her? I mean, you want her phone number?
I do.
I'm back.
I'm gonna send you a name, and then I'm gonna finish the sentence.
2500.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Sid.
Hold on. I gotta slow that down a little bit. Holy moly, that's fast.
Wait, actually I got a nice video of you guys of an air show in Melbourne combined with a DJ set. Wait, give me a sec. I thought that thing got up in fire. I believe it was a Baron, but... Just need to get it off a Dumpert.
Damn, I've been online for like almost 14 hours. Jeez.
It's back.
Well,
14 hours is a lot, man. You know, like most ATCs take a break after...
Every hour.
Well, yeah, mostly it's like, yeah, between an hour or an hour and a half. Mostly it's like, I think, 5 times 15 minutes. So,
Oh yeah.
75 minutes.
Hour and a half shifts.
a
Hour
laser
and a half
play.
shifts.
Hey, you know when like somebody screws up or goes against what Tower tells them to do, and they say, "Okay, we need you to write down this phone number and contact us as soon as you park your aircraft."
Like the Harrison Ford moment.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was a nice moment when he had to call in. Oh, Jesus.
I've heard that on other occasions too.
Yeah, but that
Damn.
video shooting lasers
Blame-
in public is insane, man. Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
I thought it was on fire, actually. I think it's Baron. I'm really not sure.
Now it's firework.
No,
Oh,
but I
we-
mean the airplane type.
About 5 or 6 days ago, Indianapolis
2500.
Airport had green lasers 3,000 feet, 5 miles north of the airport on approach. There's also some video where a guy was coming in for a landing, contacted approach, and he was still on a hot mic. He turned his co-pilot. He said, "Man, you have to watch these ATCs. They'll fly you right into the frickin' ground." And somebody else,
That's a rip.
and they contacted him. They said, "We need you to take down his phone number and call him when you get on the ground."
Oh yeah, well, yeah, I think it's different lasers than the lasers of the airplane shooting from the video I shot. Yeah, it's like a dance or an house song and like sandstorm
2500.
and an airplane flying over it. But I really don't know how they did it because it's
Well,
like
same
so
from
much
the band.
firework. Yeah, but it's so much heat. Why doesn't the airplane cut on fire or anything?
So anyhow, I've got this phone number set up for next time somebody does gets into an argument with air traffic control. Pizza, you didn't happen to come across that, did you?
What's that?
Oh, that phone number I sent you?
Oh, yeah.
You want to call it? Put it on speakerphone. Gosh, here it comes. You didn't put it on speakerphone.
What's that?
You're supposed to call it. Put it on speakerphone. All right, I'll do it. Everybody on the channel over 18?
Yeah. Just kidding.
Okay, what was that?
I said, yeah. Just kidding.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we request that you turn off and stow all electronic devices and keep them turned off until we are safely parked at the gate. In final preparation for landing, please make sure your seat backs are straight up, your tray tables are stowed, and any carry-on luggage is tucked under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin one last time to do compliance checks and to collect all remaining
Sync rate.
service items.
Pull up. Pull up.
Finland.
Pull up. Pull up.
Okay.
Pull
200,
up. Pull up.
I can't
100,
do telephone
Sync
and
rate.
Teams to my phone at the
50,
same time.
40, 30, 20, 20,
Here,
10,
jump over
10.
the ATIS channel. I put it on there.
Oh my god, you know what's funny? When you put the mouse to the left, her eyes move. That's spooky.
Yeah.
Oh,
As tall as your mouse, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty spooky.
RF at 1 tower, 0842, we forgot that we were flying. We're now
Hold
at-
on, I'm going to switch. I'm going to run over to the ATIS channel real quick, and I'm going to play the phone call for the phone number I found.
Okay, copy that, I'll circle around.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'll post that here.
Hey, Finland, will you be
Yeah.
on tomorrow?
Maybe. Yep, sort of. Yeah.
Either way, if you're
Yep.
here, would you like to set up some ATCs in the Netherlands and in Paris?
I think Goofer likes Rotterdam, and
Oh God,
Rotterdam. Amsterdam.
I am gonna sit at Schiphol. I'm not going to
Schiphol's
Rotterdam.
better. No,
I
Rotterdam is
refuse.
boring.
I refuse to go into Rotterdam.
okay. Well,
Well,
Goofer,
that's
where
no
did you
offense.
Where did you want me to go sit in Germany? It wasn't
Hey, you can do
Well-
Schiphol and Düsseldorf. That's a nice
Dusseldorf. Yeah, he sent me to Dusseldorf.
Yeah, or
Heathrow is nice, or Paris is nice.
Yeah.
Chartercool.
Well, I was going to suppose one at Schiphol and one at Paris.
Yeah, but if you have Cessnas or anything, then it's pretty far.
Yeah, well, in that case, you should be going to Eindhoven.
Well, I'm not going to
Yeah,
be home
true.
from work until about 8 o'clock Zulu time. 2000 hours Zulu. So, I mean, I don't mind running, a European airport. I mean, if we put up 3 airports in Europe, people will get on, they'll fly. 1 or 2 people might complain about the dark, but they will fly. You know, when you get on and there's 1 airport open in Europe, there's 1 airport open in Canada, and there's 1 airport open in North Korea, that's when it's just absolutely nuts. It's almost like you want to grab all 3 air traffic controllers, shake them by the collar, and ask them, what in the world are you doing? Are you trying to set up the 3 different points that Doctor Strange uses to protect the Earth from evil?
That's exactly what I tried.
Well, Guford made a point in the other room. It kind of gets tiring jumping from LAX to San Diego or from LAX to San Francisco. It's a route we have all seen by now.
Yeah, we've been doing it very often lately because we start off on a weeknight on Monday through Friday, trying to open up West Coast United States airports for United States pilots. We're noticing, and we're kind of talking about this. Some of the American kids don't feel comfortable flying outside of the country in the game.
Okay.
I'm down to fly out of country.